guys, I'm going to make a quick daily update video. Yesterday we were looking at the price action when it was right here on this support. I had this as green yesterday. We were looking at this as kind of like a mid-range support that we were resting on right here. And we were breaking down below this weekly support. And I said that it looks like we could have a push down into the 618 to 707 here. And sure enough, we got that push down, which gave us the bullish divergence that I was talking about yesterday. So we had a double bottom here in the RSI, but a lower low in price. And we've bounced out of that 707. Like I said, I didn't think the 618 would hold. If you remember from yesterday, I thought we would go a little deeper. That's why I gave this green support region right here, and we came down to the 707. Pretty much hit this parallel channel line as well. If you draw a parallel channel from these two highs and then projecting where the low could be right here to keep this as a parallel channel. So as it stands right now, we have a running flat for this 4 wave before going up for a 5. As long as this holds right here, what I'm looking for is, now that we've gotten this reaction out of here, we're sitting under this, this is resistance now because we haven't quite flipped it yet. And then we have the weekly support right here that's going to be resistance as well. So what I want to see us do is get some follow through here and get up out of here and then retest this and hold, and so that we can get a entry here. If we do break above here, I would be looking for an entry right here, somewhere in this zone, and also a pullback. So what you can do is, if this reacts like that, I just take that fib level off. What you can do is pull a fib from the low right here up to wherever this high is, assuming that we get above all these resistances, and then you can put the 0.5 on here. So the 0.5 is what I would be looking at as confluence, and so you can see the 0.5 is right in here. So you'd have somewhat of a safety stop. So you have this support that we would be, this resistance that we're flip support again, and then you'd have the 0.5 right below that. And I would be looking at getting in anywhere in there with my stop down below like the 707 on this fib pull. So what we'd have to do is just wait for this move to play out. If we're going to get above here, then good. We can look for a retest for a long opportunity. If for whatever reason we don't make it out of here, what I would be looking for in that case is somewhat of a ending diagonal where we can't get above this weekly support again, it's resistance, and we come down like this, and we have to finish some kind of diagonal before coming out of this. And so those are the two options I'm looking at right now. I'm not doing anything right now because we're just sitting at resistance. I want to see us get above here, and then with a decisive candle, and then I'd be looking to buy a retrace. But currently, if we can't get above that, we're probably going to roll over, and we'll get some other move back down into this fib region. So if I pull this fib back on here, so where I got this green box from the 618 to 707, we could head down for that 707 again, or even the 786 before we get some kind of support. And so that's what I'm currently watching for. So I hope this was helpful. I'll post any intraday setups that I'm looking at in the Discord, so you can be looking out for those. So I'll see you guys next time.